Solar Slayers bros. Welcome to the stream, baby. Underscore big W colon underscore big W colon underscore big W. What's up? Nightbot. Welcome to the stream, baby. Check out my homie Solar www.youtube.com/@SolarSlayersBrothers.
We on the wide, baby. God damn it, Bobby.
Drop the like, homie, your face red heart shape.
CZG code musty.
CZG code musty on the YT, baby.
Yo, CZG code musty on the YT, baby.
Indubitably.
I knew I smelled something in here. Everybody!
Love musty.
Baby.
Yes, damn.
Oh, greetings. It's your boy, CZG, codename Musty, on a YT, baby.
XTR3M3 God.
All right, it's good
Welcome
to
to
see
the
us.
stream, baby.
And hopefully, Marie, we are doing swell here
Underscore
tonight.
hey yo, colon underscore offbeat
Hello,
colon underscore
Extreme.
bonsai.
Extreme. Good to see you, brother. Brother Shoulders in the house. Mr. Extreme in the house. Good to see us here tonight. Hopefully, we're doing well here this evening. Appreciate y'all for being here. Been a few days since I've been on. Got a couple new games. So I got the new wrestling game, which is pretty sweet. And I got the new baseball game.
Go show some big love for my
not bad
OTF
either.
brother Extreme Baby, a legend supporter. Call me hand medium light skin tone www.youtube.com/@XTR3M3God53.
Let's do random. I'll press it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The Reds and the Cubs. All right. Old Wrigley Field. Regional network. Okay. Quick counts on. Yep. Hit some home runs.
Fun today?
Maybe so. There might be a home
And
run.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you
Oh,
with
what
us.
did I do?
It's going to be a scorcher out there.
Whoops. It's going to be a scorcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Chicago Cubs.
Let's go Cubbies.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Shota Imanaga.
Shota.
What do we need to know here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Swing and a miss.
Late sink on that fastball out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit in the air, left field. Pat should have this one. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Batting second.
One out, base is empty.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag is
just
second.
in. Oh!
Out, trying for 2.
He's out.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's
Swing and a miss.
2.
1 and 2.
That one in the dirt. 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Oh, off the black.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
upstairs, and that is ball 4.
No, very close.
It's getting on the tough way, isn't
right
it?
there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Over to first, and he's saved.
Excuse me, did you watch the game 1 there last night, Extreme? That was a hell of a game, man.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was a wicked game. Overtime. I'd love to see every game in the series go to overtime. Not gonna lie. That was pretty freaking awesome.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Yes, sir.
It certainly feels good when you
Oilers
can win
in
the
other,
at-bat
baby.
after being down in the
Yes,
count,
sir.
up against it
OT.
with 2 strikes right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Hack fires it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1.
I think it's gonna be
across.
Oilers in
Gets
6.
a run on the board and picks up
That's
an
my
RBI. Just
my
missed
guess.
out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard
Oilers
enough.
take
Just
it
didn't
in
have
5.
the right launch
In
angle
5?
to carry it over the wall, but still
Fair.
an excellent swing of the bat.
I'm gonna say Oilers in
Get
6.
on the
That's
board
my
in the
guess.
first frame of the ball game, but
But
here's an opportunity for them to really
see.
open things up with a couple of runners.
Imagine if
on.
they could
See
sweep
they
it.
can cash in.
That'd be sick. That would be sick. But I'm not trying to knock on wood. Knock on wood. Oilers in 6. That's what I think.
Now 1 miss.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a
Damn.
little bit.
Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Get your shit together, bro.
In the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Bases junked. 2 out.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first.
Wow. That's a rough inning.
Pitch misses there. And now 3-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike.
I don't see Florida
Struggling with
taking more
command
than
issues.
1
He's got to get a
game.
little help from the umpire.
Both
Like
great
Florida's-
squads,
Oh
but
my
hard
God.
to compete with Edmonton right
He's really
now.
gotten himself into a mess out there.
What a
and
guy.
forces home
He
a
just
run
walked
with
home
the
and-
wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I feel you though.
2 outs.
They're just
Bases are
playing for it,
full.
man. They're competing really hard. Like they looked really good, especially in the
Chubbz
overtime.
missing there, and it's a full count.
Cut him break
Like
right
that
there.
goal,
Pretty good
that
pitch
overtime
inside
goal
the
was
corner.
crazy.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On a line. Pro Armstrong
And if,
snags it on the run.
What's his name? Skinner, if he gets on a hot streak, man, forget about it.
Back here at the friendly confines.
Like he might even shut out a game. Hard to say, right?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So here's
Ouch.
Kyle Tucker now. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there.
I got
and
quick
that's just
counts on,
mentally
so they start
prepared,
with a
knowing
count.
that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because
That's what's going
you
on
still
there.
have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
I did a game the other night when I first got this. The Yankees and the Red Sox. It went to 12 innings. It was crazy.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out looking.
A bad call.
Now here is Michael Bush. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of The best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat.
Nice hit, nice hit.
Was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Swing at a ball.
It might drop in.
Towards the line. Got it. Nice grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
No deal. No deal.
Here at Wrigley Field, now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Ripped on a line. Tracks is down for the out. And there's one down. TJ Friedel now at the plate. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there.
Yeah, he's getting the game early.
That's a
for
little
sure.
bit low. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Underscore
sir.
up.
Big OTF salute to the chat, yo.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I like the sound of the bat on the ball in this game.
Pitch on this next one.
Sounds a little more realistic.
That one not close. Full count now. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And
Got out of that
inning
inning.
of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
He needs that.
Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Nice
Line
rip.
drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
So they got DH now throughout the whole league.
And there's the ball. Nobody out, runner at first.
I don't know. I haven't watched baseball in a long time. Is DH in the National League now too?
Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Gage Workman.
Anybody know in the chat? Let me know.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Because I was expecting pitchers to hit, right? But I don't think they are hitting.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
This at-bat might not seem like
No,
a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game
weird.
of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
2 on, 1 out. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. He
I knew
hit
that.
up to hit.
Number 8.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him.
Ooh.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's dialed in on the mound. Definitely dialed in.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton on to the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Horner makes the grab. 1 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Tyler Stevenson.
That's the ball.
Ball.
1 strike.
It's up into 60+ pitches. Wow. Ooh.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Double play.
Swanson, glove flip for 1, on to Bush. It's a double play.
Fair enough.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Here's Kyle
Cubs,
Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and now
Full
it's
count.
filled up 3-2. That one misses, so a
It's a
leadoff
walker.
walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career.
Yeah,
since
doesn't
day one.
they do have designated
Seiya
hitter?
Suzuki, the
I'm
next
wondering
up
if
to
that's
hit.
just game or if that's like real life now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Michael Bush will hit next. 1-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Another
look
double
at
play.
the stop. Off balance feed. There's
Yep.
one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Back-to-back double play innings. Or half innings, I should say. This game's kind of motored along.
As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in, Spencer Steer.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
That one misses. Ball 3.
How many pitches he got now? 70, wow. Top of 4.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Wonder if he makes it to the 5th. Hard to say.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Do it again.
On the ground to short, Swanson. Zips it to first. He
Good
didn't
play.
make things easy for him there, but they
Man, I got
still
so
get the out.
sunburnt. I don't know if you can
Now
really
the
see
third
it, but
baseman, Jamer
sort.
Candelario.
I got sunburnt to shit at work yesterday.
One down, base is empty. That one
Ooh,
fouled off. 2-2.
sounded good.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux, the next to hit.
I don't know if they'll let him pitch next inning. I don't know. He's up to 82 pitches already.
High in the air, out to right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Maybe.
And that is that.
They might. Hard to say, but they might.
Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
up
4.
for the
And
Cubs,
here comes
the
Dansby
shortstop,
Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The batter, number
Nico
2.
Horner will come up to hit.
Nico.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home
The
4th.
center fielder, number 4.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Armstrong.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
I hate the 2 name Matt last names.
And a big swing and a miss.
Like just have one last
Good
name.
luck
Like what
catching
the
up to
hell?
that one.
Why do you got 2 last names? Like hyphenized and shit.
And it's fouled off. They'll
Like
do it
really?
again.
Really? You know what I
2
mean?
down, nobody on. That's down and in. On the ground, right side.
Nice job.
Dives,
Nice
but
rip.
Kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. So a man at first. Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. That's outside. 2-1. Crow Armstrong off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Two outs. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a
What the heck kind of
Man, is he fast.
what kind of hairdo did that have?
That one inside. Look out. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Why would you check swing frickin' 2 outs full count? That's terrible. Terrible.
All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes.
Appreciate the 3 in the chat. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like, little crank on that sub. If you're new, and CC Bebe.
On the mound, he
Watching
had
a little
trouble
baseball.
back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way.
MLB The
Really
Show
settled into
25.
this outing nicely.
New game.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
90
Batter
pitches.
now, TJ Friedel.
It's probably his last inning, I'd say. Got to be. If he makes it through it.
And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
Now batting.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And a foul ball.
He's approaching 100 pitches.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Not quite.
To first, and the Reds go 1-2-3.
98. He threw 98 pitches so far. I don't think he's coming out next inning, but we'll see.
And we're back. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one hooked foul. And that's a little high.
That's a good take. Ooh.
Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Cutting into that deficit.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Can't glove it cleanly.
He's still out. He's still out.
Finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now, Kyle Tucker. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's bad. Bad decision.
DH spot, Seiya Suzuki. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5.
Nice hit. Nice hit. That's a double.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it in.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tony Santillan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So runner at second.
Get a base hit. Get a base hit, boys.
Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Bush. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control right there.
Ripped her.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th.
Keegan Thompson.
Keegan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Matt McClain digs in now.
Top of 6.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And it's filled up.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swung on, belted.
Ripped.
That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Ripped it.
That one drifts inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one popped up. Horner pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. That one missed.
Ooh.
3-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he throws him a breaking ball.
Side.
And hit.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Oh, wow.
Two
You got a
hits for
triple
him in
off
this
that?
one, both for extra bases.
Wow.
Got to feel good about that. Once he kept that ball fair down the line, he was off to the races for the triple.
That is
Awesome
only one
job
out.
of going with the pitch away
They
and
better
just taking what was given to him.
Now here
They
is
need to
Spencer
score that run with only one out. They got sack, fly, anything. Makes this a 3-run game.
to third.
Yeah, that works.
In time to Bush. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Jamer Candelario now at the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the friendly confines. Swanson digs
Cubs
in.
need to rally.
Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That ain't gonna help.
Now 1 away. Here's Nico Warner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss.
Should have let that go.
And now 2-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this,
that you should have swung at.
Plus value.
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on, and that is downstairs, and the count's full.
Put it in play. Come on now.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out
That works.
walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gage Workman, the next Cub to hit. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. He's in there.
I thought he had him there.
Missed with a changeup. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good take. Good.
The catcher, number 9.
First and second, 2 outs.
All right, put another one over the fence.
Getting
Tie the
ready
game
to
up.
hit. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one
That was
fouled
his
off.
pitch right there.
Healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Why would he reach for that? That was way out.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Cubs.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Thielbar.
Caleb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now, Gavin Lux.
Another lefty.
Doing one.
Strike on the inside corner.
2-2.
Not a bad pitch.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And a
Could be
foul
wrong,
ball
but I don't think the
stays
Cubs are
alive.
going to win it. I don't think.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Left fielder,
And now it's Austin Hayes. And a pitch to the right side. Bush takes it to the back.
2 outs.
And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Next
Ooh,
offering is
ooh.
in for a strike.
That was a nice, really nice pitch.
Stays alive. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it remains 2-2. Right side, and that's just foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Damn.
And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Headed towards the
And he
corner.
gets a hit out of that. No,
Hack
no.
makes the play.
Close.
And that is that.
Thought that was dropping for sure. Here comes the bottom. Bottom 7.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Rogers.
Old Taylor Rogers. Oh, Frank Coda? He's okay. Terry Frankna
So
is the
taking
manager
in half.
For the Cubs.
The
of,
Cubbies
Cincinnati.
in striking distance, but
I
have some
didn't know
work to
that.
do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wonder what ever happened to old Bobby Cox. He's probably dead now.
Yes, struck him out.
Rest in
And
peace.
they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
But more than likely. He
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a.
was old back in
to
like the
plate
early
now.
2000s, so.
And now 2-1.
String some hits together.
In there at the knees for a
I
strike.
can do it.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Gotta have your wits about you.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Why would I make that?
Now that.
That's like right down the fucking pipe.
Next Cub to hit. The Reds leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's 4 for 5, really?
On the ground to the left, Candelario.
More.
The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Wow. He's 4 for 5, so he has 4 of the 5 hits they got. That's crazy.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brazier.
Ryan Brazier.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
That one misses.
Walked
So
him
lead off
with 1
walk.
pitch.
Pretty
Wow.
easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Ellie on the move. Ball misses. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
He's safe by a mile.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Next offering is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
To the right side.
Ooh, trip. No.
Off balance feed. There's one. Back to first. Double
We're
play.
lucky to get the double.
3-6-3.
Wow.
Nicely done. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers.
Ripped.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
All right. All right. 4-run game. 2 at-bats left for the Cubs.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Scott Barlow.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Stepping in, Michael Bush. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit.
They're chasing
to
everything.
You see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Dansby Swanson stands in. The Reds leading by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside.
Surprised he laid off that. That probably would have been a walk.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Full count. Take a walk.
Out
Or
to
not.
short, and a base hit.
That works.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to fire.
Hey, C. Ray, how we doing?
Corner now. In the dirt.
Yeah, I had a pretty good work week. I hope you do
Ray.
as well.
Welcome to the stream, baby. Leaving a like, Musty. I hope your work week went well. _Big W.
Yeah, pretty good.
Good, thank you.
Glad to hear it, my friend.
Check out my homie C Ray Bebe. Call me hand medium light skin tone. www.youtube.com/@ray225.
Nice back-to-back
And
hits.
that's a base hit. And out to a board.
The center fielder.
That's
number
good
4.
to hear.
Yes, ma'am.
_mustard.
Yes, ma'am.
That one outside.
Nice take, nice
and
take.
It's 2-1. Swanson over at second. Horner over at first with 1 away. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one way inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Steer makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
And next for the Cubs, Gage
Get a hit.
Workman.
Workman.
Come on, Gage. Thought I'd come do it.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And the slider just misses.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch
I'm
of
off.
the at-bat due next.
But we'll see.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Fairchild drops into the glove, and that is that. We're
Last
back.
inning.
It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Julian Merriweather.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 66, Julian Merriweather.
It's a different
In now
name.
for the Reds, Jamer Candelario.
Number 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds.
Designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
Ooh, good call.
That one to first. Bush.
Be there.
Off balance throw in time. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Austin Hayes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Outside corner.
Yeah, game takes about an hour to play. That's not so bad.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, that hit him.
Ouch.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Like went right off the guy's ankle. How was he supposed to feel that?
Fastball for a strike. Hayes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
1-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Last chance for the Cubbies.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Sam Mole.
Molly, molly, mole.
And the batter now,
Leading
Miguel
off for the
Amaya.
Cubs, the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 and 2.
Wow, he was early that.
This to third. Candelario on to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Up next for the Cubs,
Like it's going to be the
the
Reds.
left fielder, Ian Happ.
Really?
Happ checks his swing.
And he went.
Now
And he
infield
went.
first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks.
Come on, Earl.
Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. Kyle
What a way to
Tucker,
go
the
down.
next Cub to hit.
Kyle Tucker.
On the ground, and this should do it.
That's
Steps
ball
on
game.
the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Crazy. Crazy. Not a bad game, though. I kind of like it. Graphics and stuff are pretty damn good. The sounds are pretty good, too. Come a long way since the games. Sure. For sure. Play a little bit of this crap. Might not play for long because I'm getting real sick of Star Wars. Not gonna lie. What do we got, a day and a half to go? Where's that? Yeah. So at like, what time would that be? 14 hours. What the hell time did it end? 2 in the morning? My time? It's 12 now. So 2 more hours. Or in the afternoon, I mean. Oh, I don't know. Well, the update usually happens overnight, but I could be wrong. Who knows? I'm unsure about it. Oh, we got a crown. Okay. Crown vibes. Let's see what happens. Been a few days played.
Tia L Coffee.
Tia.
Welcome
how
to
we
the
doing,
stream, baby.
Good to see you, my friend.
Streamlabs.
Musty on the YT,
Welcome to the stream, baby.
Let's get it.
Tia L Coffee. Redeem chubbz. That's wicked awesome, baby. Musty yellow heart, yellow heart,
Good
yellow
to see you, my
heart.
friend. Hope you're doing well.
Ray EE, purple heart, purple heart. Check in with my homie Tia. Call me hand medium light skin tone. www.youtube.com/at.coffee-1.1.1.1.
1.1.1.1. Okay.
Musty, I have a question for you.
Go for it. Go for it, Tia.
Just a random thought, thinking face, thinking face.
Okay. You go ahead. Shoot. A mad Russian in the house. And a D-ball 69. Never heard of it.
How often do you use the 7 button on your microwave? Thinking face, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
What? Now that I think of it, not very often, but on my ex's microwave, I use it a lot. I used to put it on for 75 seconds.
All donations are greatly appreciated. https://streamlabs.com/codename musty_cheese_fart/tip.
So,
Willie
yeah,
Naismith.
I have used it.
Welcome
good-
to the
good-
stream, baby.
Good question, though.
Yo. Let's FO. Go. Like number 8.
Noise.
Well, blue heart, blue heart.
Willie. Oh, Billy boy. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
Hi Tia Rose. Check out the homie Willie Mays fan. Call me hand medium light skin tone. www.youtube.com/@WillieMays fan963.
To dip up out of there, otherwise I was dead. Did you see that door open, or is it just me?
I don't think I ever used the 7-button face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
You didn't ever use
Musty,
it?
I tried to whisper tonight.
You tried?
I failed.
You failed. Get it. Bubble. Do we even still have bubbles? If we did, bubble. The bubble boys, man. Come on now.
Terribly. LMAO. It's a
Don't
so
show
unused
up, my
button.
friend.
Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of
It doesn't
joy.
get used much, but I have used it. More so than the 9 or the 8 or any of those buttons. I definitely have used it. I need me some heals.
I'm glad you have fond memories of the Bubble Boys.
Bubble.
We
Bubble Boy.
dominated that game. FR.
For real. I feel you. Oh, shiz. The destroyer's coming. Gotta mess up the must, isn't it? Bang. Run away. Heals in my life.
Blue chest.
Where was it? Was one there?
You drove right by.
Oh well.
At the bridge.
He did. He's a purple cone. He did. That's the color pool in real life. I see. Whoopi Goldberg.
Diamond Fox.
Foxy. Yo. Oh, how
Hi,
are you
how
doing?
are you doing today?
Doing well in yourself? Hey there.
Hi, good.
Glad
Jugs
to
in
hear
that
it.
building.
Was there? A little too late for that.
Too late.
Howdy. Yeah, too late. Story of my life, bro. Late and $1 short, wasn't it? Edmonton Oilers, man. They're up 1 game to 0 against Florida. Gifted membership to Dubs 11. Sweet. I know that feller.
By station in gas station.
Is that a rift? Nice. Just a random
Underscore
rift.
hey yo.
Hey yo. Did y'all come here to see that lame WCW? Or did you come here for the NWO? I think they came for the NWO. The new world order. Where'd he go? Healing up or something? He's definitely there. Run away, run away.
Big pot, middle of the road.
Come on out, bro. Come on out. Heated! Damn! He ain't gonna be in Fortnite 2. Y'all seen it? Jackie Chan, Chris Tuck. Beach Boys, great American music. Trust the must on that one. I need me a fitty pot. Come on, still, yeah, nice. Noise. Okay. Jetpack vibes? Nah. No, thank you. Middle of the road? Was that a while back that you said that?
Jugs on bridge.
Yeah. No doubt about her. Oh, it's almost too good to turn up. Oh, damn, that's almost too good to turn pass up. Where you at, Brev? Shawnee?
You made the right decision.
Oh, yes. Gotta have heals, man. Are you talking about not shooting him? Yeah, not shooting him was definitely the right decision. Got a rat dog chilling in here. He's probably up on this level. Maybe he's on the roof. Yep. Wow, you back and forth. What the hell, bro? Like, what in the suffering? I'll just walk back and forth. You can't shoot me. I'll just walk back and forth. So done with Star Wars, man. So very done with Star Wars. All right, Foxy. Bye. Have a good time.
Bye. Have a good night. Bye.
Adios. Amigos. Pendejos.
Check out Diamond Fox Guys
Adios.
www.youtube.com/channel/wcyu2AGLCD02SH4OKQ. Your thumbnails are legit.
Oh yes, they're too legit to quit, bro. Too legit to quit. Remember that jam? You're old enough to remember that jam.
Duffel Bagden. Welcome to the stream, baby.
He's tough, he's rough, and he's got the stuff, baby. Big OTF salute to you, my brother. And chat. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Know what I mean? Is it Duff or Duffel? I think I have it as Duffel. Should be Duff. But hey, man. Nobody's perfect.
Check in with my homie Duffelbagdon. Call me hand medium light skin tone. www.youtube.com/@Duffelbagdon.
Check in, guys. Messing around, man. Playing a little baseball earlier. Playing a Fortnite. Probably get on some COD in a bit. I feel you, man. I work
Just
every,
subbed Duffel.
I work like every day, but
I
like
have been working
every week, and they never seem to come pro lately. So I got a day off vibe tomorrow though. But
thanks, thumbs up, dark skin tone.
I've been working them outside cut ass shifts and stuff at work, so I've been real exhausted coming home from work, not feeling the vibe, you know, of streaming and stuff. So I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll just take it easy. He gone. Excuse me, sir, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Just got off COD running WZ.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was playing in Warzone, like, I don't know how many days ago it was now, but all my teammates, like my rando teammates, were trash
I'll be on
bag.
tomorrow, off on the weekends.
Okay, I feels it. Yeah, I got Friday vibe off, and then I got day shift, Saturday night shift on Tuesday, or Sunday, I meant. Why'd I say Tuesday? He gone! Adios and bye, contidos. Back to the lobby today. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? So I've been told. But it's good to be good now. That I know. Speaking from experience, you see. It is good to be good. Where they at, do? He gone!
Does COD have seasons or chapters like Fortnite?
He gone! Man, it sucks to suck big time around these parts. Do they have what? Chapters? No, they got seasons. Well, they got seasons, but they like their seasons longer. It's kind of like a battle pass, same kind of idea. Then there's like little bonus event sometime. Like you get little bonus like gun skins and emblems and stuff like that for collecting so many points or whatever. Like when they brought in Seth Rogen there not too ago, they had an event for that. Yeah, man, them boner points, you know what I mean?
Boners? LMAOJK.
For sure, they get them boner points. I knew a guy named T-Boner. I still know him, but just a guy named T-Bone. I call him T-Boner on there. He's like, hey, that doesn't work. Oh damn, I was friggin'. Oh yeah, I definitely should have. Damn it. Couldn't get that shot off or thing off quick enough. Where you at, Brev? You ever mess with Skyrim, Willie? Let us know, let us know. Been a while, I still have the game, but I haven't played in a while. I've never actually fully played a whole playthrough of it. No, you never mess with it?
Do you prefer first-person or third-person shooters?
I'm more of a first-person shooter myself.
No.
That's what I've played the most. Going the wrong way. Still have a crown? Yeah, I do. Nice. Nice! I don't want to go too close to that freaking flaring filth over there.
I've always loved MGS and FF.
Don't know what that means. MGS. FF. I'm drawing a blank, brother.
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, okay. Metal Gear Solid is a
Final
good game.
Fantasy.
Oh, Final Fantasy. Yeah, okay, okay. I've never played. I've played Metal Gear, but I've never played Final Fantasy. I definitely have friends that used to play it when I was younger, but I never ever mess with it. There's so many Final Fantasies too. There's like shit tons.
Love, love, love them.
You really gonna do me like that? Don't do me like that.
Young Books.
Yo,
Welcome
what up,
to
Buck?
the stream, baby.
The buck stops here, doesn't it?
What's up?
Chillin', man, trying to play this Star Wars tight. I can't wait. One more day, man. One way, 14 hours, man. friggin'
WSG
wait.
Young.
They had this. They left this Star Wars stuff up for way too long, brother. Way too long. It's tired, man. Tired as hell. Don't you know we'd be low on gas, isn't it? Do I have another car back there? Oh, 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 hello. Hello. McFly, hello. Hoping for a vehicle and no such luck. Heated! Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Heated! Where's he getting shot from? Where'd my car go? Where did it go? There she goes. Get out of that flying machine, you cheater.
Underscore salty AF.
Right you are. That's so trash, bro. Might as well crawl right in the dumpster, bro. That is trash. Bro, you're freaking literal trash, bro. You are absolute trash. Like, you suck. Oh yeah, heal up, heal up. Is that actually healing itself? That's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, brother.
It had 3 lives.
Okay, how do you blow something up and then it has another life? Like, that is another reason why this Star Wars Fortnite is trash. Like, absolute trash. Like, how is it not showing me a health bar? Like, this game is actually ridiculous. I see you, bro.
If you're new, you know what to do. Yeah, smash like, little crank on that sub. Stay easy, baby, call me hand medium light skin tone.
Quit the game. Quit the game, because you're the worst player alive. Another guy with one of those things. Come on. Y'all are literally that much of a trash bag? You gotta fly around in a spaceship?
Go take the jetpack.
Nah. I'm Gucci on that.
The X-Wing can't hit you while you are in the air.
Really? I mean, it's probably too far to go for it now. Where was the jetpack at? Right here?
Really?
I don't see it. I don't see it, Brev. Come on, come on. Oh, that was close. Wow, it just like disappeared into the abyss.
Near the jump pad.
Oh, it was way back, yeah. Yeah, right, bro. Bro, you need to leave your mother's basement. You leave your mama's basement, put down the bottle of Dr. or the
You can
bottle of Diet
also
Pepsi.
use the jetpack to get above the swing and land on it.
Oh, I got you. Got you. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no. Star Wars is just... Oh, not sleep mode. That's not what I meant to do. Star Wars is trash. That's why I'm a Trekkie. Nobody's perfect, but when you're really close, you're a Trekkie. Really close. Like, I mean, the difference between perfect and Trekkie is minuscule. It's such a slight, tiny difference, bro. All I need is like some L's in my bank account, and I'm golden. I'm perfect. Let's see if we can't get a good game of Resurgence today. I had some really bad rando today. Let's finally change our operator, because holy shite. I've been using the same operator like 100 years. The Foot Clan? I got the Foot Clan soldier?
You're halfway dead.
I didn't realize I had the foot. You know what's crazy? When they first came out with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, it did so well the first weekend. Like, it came out on like a Friday and Monday. They had already signed to make another movie. And they didn't have any, like, didn't have a director, didn't have anything.
Big thank you and
for,
shout
like, the
out to the
second
Mustard
movie.
Militia members.
Like, no budget, no director, no nothing, but they already, in like less than a week, they had already signed to make the second one. And they made it in less than a year. They made the second movie in less than a year. Pretty cool.
Wow.
Yep. It's crazy. Really? You're still okay?
All donations
Good.
are greatly appreciated. https://streamlabs.com/codename musty_cheese_farts/tip.
Green beans go, boys. See what we can do. Let's do this thing. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yim, shimmy, yay. Harbor is the vibe.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Inserting additional armor.
A team, us freaking enemy on me already. Oh, wow, bro.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Last mag.
Close. Close the door. Hello. Close the door.
Inserting additional armor.
Hostile UAV in the area.
So I just picked up a token. That's probably something for like one of the
Daily authorizing UAV mission.
down one.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I see you.
One dropping on us.
Marking the rest.
Good shots. Good shots. Nice wipe. Plates on me.
That's our field upgrade. Inserting additional armor.
Y'all get your key cards if you haven't already. Get this loady.
TACOM. Requesting recon overhead. Reinforcing armor.
Yo, yellow, where you at, bro? We need your cash money.
TACOM. Bailey requesting LDBR.
On bottom. He's on bottom.
Enemy sighted.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Reloading.
Gas is moving.
On my last mag.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Coming up. He's coming up. Damn, son.
Enemy UAV is online. You've got a loadout drop inbound. You have reinforcements inbound. Down to 10. Win this thing.
Reloading.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Check out the OTF merch store for all your OTF
Fine.
merch needs. Call me hand medium light skin tone https://streamlabs.com/onataru family gamingo tf/merch.
Cracked him down there. Good shots. Good shots. Mortar on the way.
Enemy destroyed.
Top of harbor. He's on the top of harbor.
Your squad mate's back on station.
That's our field upgrade. Switching mag. Isn't as bad as it looks.
Are you serious?
Stand to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Let's finish this.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Alright, I'm getting up out of here.
You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate's back
top.
Keeping eyes in the sky.
Drop down. I'm down there on you guys. Down one? Wow. How the hell did I down him from here?
Enemy sighted. Eyes on enemy.
Top floor.
Silly you. Thought you could get away.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Get fire sale? No.
Fully authorizing UAV mission. That's our field upgrade.
Armor satchel on me.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Another one.
Armor satchel here.
Holy crap.
Enemy UAV is online.
Did you guys go up?
Indicating way enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy sighted. Changing mag.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
Eyes on enemy. Marking target location.
This guy's back here too.
Enemy.
Took his head out the window. Downed him.
Eyes on enemy.
Downed another. Yeah, push that. Down two.
Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six.
From behind. Careful.
Inserting additional armor. Takes more than that to finish me.
Head to the safe zone.
Identified enemy blast
Gas
trap.
is inbound.
Inserting additional armor.
Bro, are you serious? Like, he slid by all of us. Wow. We had 27s, 18 kills. Wow. We was trying, man. We probably should have kept that rooftop, to be honest, but hey, GG's, boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? I need something with a little more steady aim. Does this reduce? No. What does this do? Oh, any of that. Steady mag, aim quickness. Oh, we're pretty good. Pretty good. What am I trying to say? Accuracy and all that. So seems good. Oh. Why is it saying mustard in the Bronx? That's not what we called this, is it? Why did I just get a notification for that? That was like a week ago. About a week ago. 10 likes, double digits. Appreciate y'all. You on top of that, probably. Oh yes, you betcha.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. A deserter left your squad.
Oh, of course you did.
Redeploy you bastards to make up for it.
Nobody likes a quitter, bro. Oh, it's you and me. Both quit on us. Damn.
Stay alive.
Where do you want to go, bro?
Mark a drop point for your
Where to? Mark it and I'll be there. Is that control? Alright, let's give it a shot. You, me, and Dupree. Oh my god, how many people is there? Like 100 people. That's ridiculous. GG's, bro. Why is it everyone wants to go to control? Every time I say pick for if I'm playing with randos, it seems to always be control. Like for real, almost time. And then that seems to be the outcome almost every single time. Approaching our 2-hour mark on stream. Probably call it a quick. Probably just do a quickie here tonight. 2 hours is sufficient. That is sufficient time. I got work to do tomorrow, so I don't want to be up super late. Get up at some time and get this housework done because I got company coming. And we'll see a mess, you know what I'm saying? Can't let her come to us, is it? She'll never come back. I guess she might, but it's doubtful.
ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Rock on. Time to head into the war zone. Oh! Oh, is that how we're gonna play it? Yo, Willie, you still here, Willie? Let me know, let me know. Let us know if you're still here.
Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
It says I got one here, but I could be wrong. It says my chat counter kind of lies to me sometimes. All right, fellas, this is it.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Hostile UAV in the area.
What's this now? Crew C? Okay. Make sure you guys get your cards.
Rally on marked core. Tagging loot.
You haven't already, get this quick loady.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Right here, Pink. Cash money.
Enemy UAV is online.
That's our field upgrade.
You got enough yet?
Target added.
On me. Right here. I got more. There you go.
Indicating waypoint.
Grab it at. Where do you want to grab it? Harbor? Yeah, grab it at Harbor.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Are you throwing it? Did you throw it yet?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Doesn't look to be. You gonna throw it on a roof up there? Okay. Good stuff, good stuff.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Dropping below us.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Are you serious? Right below, right below, right below, right below. Oh.
All bounty targets destroyed.
I love it. And one dropping it with us.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Loadout drop heading your way.
Bottom. Two on the bottom, come upstairs, coming upstairs. Oh, three coming upstairs.
Sending impact grenade. Back in the AO.
Stand by for redeployment.
Ooh, crap, they're lighting us up, are they?
You have reinforcements inbound. 10 remain. You're almost done here. We've got 10 squads active in the
Inserting
field.
additional armor.
Enemy UAV is online.
Cross on the wall. No, yeah.
Inserting additional armor. Reloading.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Down one with that. Nice. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. I love game. Oh my god, all on me. Love it. Of course you're coming in. Oh my god, I can't believe they're actually... Oh. That's all I gotta do. Wow. Bro got stuck on the dish, bro. Damn, bro. Should have went with cable. Yeah, I'm with you, yellow. Coming that way.
Inserting additional armor.
The buy station before time runs out to get a discounted item. Your squad made it to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving. Hostile UAV in the area.
Springman planted.
Fire sales done. Prices
Marking
are back
target.
to
Got an
normal.
ammo depot here.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Be advised, search is no longer active.
Not done yet.
For keeps.
He's above us.
You're out of time. The buy station is closed. You have reinforcements inbound.
My shots are... Ay, 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 ay. Oh, we had a quitter in our midst, do we? Somebody quit out on us. Typical.
Eyes on enemy.
You got this, boys. Did that gas mask? Yep. If you already got it.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Next house over.
Gas inbound.
Underneath y'all.
I'm on my feet. Reinforcing armor.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win. 5 squads still operational in the AO.
Play it up.
Trophies up.
Losing ground. Moving.
No gas. Loading new mag. Reinforcing armor. Pistol sights.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Gotta be above y'all. I just bought back.
That's not good.
You try.
You're in the last 6 now. Finish this. Only 5 remain. You were close.
Good try, good try.
Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed.
Third place. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that'll be it for me tonight, guys. Appreciate y'all for being here. So we're gonna stay safe, stay blessed, stay easy, my friends. And one time for the one time for the one time. Let's say goodnight to the bad guys, shall we? Hey, and I say, arrivederci.